The Voyager 1 spacecraft, launched on September 5, 1977, from Cape Canaveral in Florida, was never expected to become what it is today. At its conception, it was simply part of NASA's Voyager program, two robotic explorers designed to investigate the outer planets and then fade into silence once their primary mission was complete. Its creators expected it to work for maybe 5 years, perhaps a little longer if luck was on their side. Yet more than 4 decades later, Voyager 1 continues its incredible journey, becoming the first human-made object to travel into interstellar space. It has outlasted the scientists who built it, the computers that guided it, and even some of the institutions that once monitored its every move. Today, it drifts on, carrying with it humanity's greatest ambition, to reach beyond the cradle of the solar system and touch the galaxy itself. Voyager 1's early mission was driven by an extraordinary opportunity. In the late 1970s, the giant planets of the solar system, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, were aligned in such a way that a single spacecraft could, with the help of gravitational slingshots, travel from one to the next in succession. This rare alignment, occurring only once every 176 years, was too valuable to ignore. So NASA built 2 spacecraft, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Their job was to use this grand tour of the outer planets to capture detailed images and data never before possible. Voyager 1 reached Jupiter in 1979 and delivered images that stunned the world. It revealed Jupiter's Great Red Spot not as a static feature, but as a swirling, centuries-old storm, alive with dynamic movement. The spacecraft also captured images of Io, one of Jupiter's moons, erupting with active volcanoes, the first time volcanic activity had ever been witnessed beyond Earth. Europa, another of Jupiter's moons, appeared as a frozen world of cracked ice, hinting at the possibility of an ocean hidden beneath its icy crust. These discoveries alone transformed planetary science, but Voyager 1's journey was only beginning. In 1980, Voyager 1 reached Saturn and once again rewrote the textbooks. It unveiled the planet's intricate system of rings, far more complex than astronomers had ever imagined. It also studied Saturn's largest moon, Titan, revealing a thick, hazy atmosphere of nitrogen, an atmosphere that seemed strangely Earth-like in its composition, though much colder and less hospitable. Titan would later become one of the most intriguing objects in the solar system, a target for future missions searching for the chemistry of life. Voyager 1's flyby of Saturn was so precise that it bent the spacecraft's trajectory upward and out of the plane of the solar system, setting it on a course that would eventually lead it into the stars. While Voyager 1 veered off toward interstellar space, its twin, Voyager 2, pressed onward, eventually visiting Uranus and Neptune, the only spacecraft ever to do so. Together, the twin probes gave humanity its first close-up look at all 4 of the giant planets. Their discoveries reshaped our understanding of the outer solar system, transforming distant points of light into living, dynamic worlds. But the greatest part of Voyager 1's story came after it had left the planets behind. As the years passed, the spacecraft ventured farther and farther away from the Sun, crossing new frontiers at the edge of the solar system. It traveled through the heliosphere, the vast bubble of space dominated by the solar wind, and finally, in 2012, it crossed the heliopause, the boundary where the solar wind gives way to the interstellar medium. At that moment, Voyager 1 officially entered interstellar space, becoming the first human-made object to do so. Humanity had taken its first step into the galaxy. Think about the scale of this achievement. Today, Voyager 1 is over 14 billion miles from Earth. Its faint radio signals, powered by nuclear batteries, take more than 22 hours to reach us, traveling at the speed of light. The spacecraft is still sending back data, offering scientists a glimpse of the environment between the stars. It has measured cosmic rays, detected the density of interstellar plasma, and revealed that space itself is not empty but alive with particles and magnetic fields. Every bit of data Voyager 1 sends is groundbreaking, because it comes from a place no other spacecraft has ever reached. Yet Voyager 1 is more than just a scientific mission, it is also a cultural one. On board the spacecraft is the famous Golden Record, a copper disc coated in gold, designed as a time capsule for any intelligent beings who might one day encounter the probe. The record contains greetings in 55 languages, music from around the world, sounds of Earth's nature, and 115 images portraying life on our planet. It even includes a message from then U.S. President Jimmy Carter and United Nations Secretary-General Kurt Waldheim, offering a symbolic handshake to the cosmos. The Golden Record is humanity's first message to the stars, a bold statement that we existed, that we explored, and that we wanted to share who we are. Voyager 1's journey has not been easy. Its systems are old, its instruments limited, and its power source, a radioisotope thermoelectric generator, is slowly weakening. Year by year, engineers have had to make hard decisions about which instruments to keep running and which to shut down to conserve power. At some point in the 2030s, the spacecraft will no longer have enough energy to communicate with Earth. When that day comes, Voyager 1 will fall silent, becoming a dark, drifting relic of human achievement. But even then, it will continue its journey through the galaxy for billions of years, long after Earth itself may no longer exist. Imagine that. A spacecraft built by human hands in the 1970s could outlive humanity itself. It could pass other star systems, perhaps coming within a few light years of alien suns, carrying with it the Golden Record like a cosmic message in a bottle. Perhaps one day, millions of years from now, another civilization will find Voyager 1 and learn that somewhere, once upon a time, there was a species on a small blue planet who dared to dream of the stars. Even now, Voyager 1 continues to teach us valuable lessons. Its instruments have detected unexpected plasma waves, helping scientists better understand the nature of interstellar space. It has revealed that the transition from the solar system to the galaxy is more complex than anyone thought, with layers of plasma and magnetic fields creating a turbulent boundary. These insights are shaping the way we think about the Sun's interaction with its galactic environment, and they will inform future missions designed to explore even farther. For the public, however, Voyager 1 is more than a scientific instrument. It is a story of endurance, imagination, and humanity's restless drive to explore. Built with technology far less powerful than the average smartphone today, it has survived radiation, freezing temperatures, and the unimaginable loneliness of space. It has traveled farther than any human dream had ever gone before, carrying with it the hopes of an entire planet. At Wave's discovery, we see Voyager 1 not just as a machine, but as a symbol. It is fragile, yet enduring. It is distant, yet deeply connected to us. It represents the best of what humanity can achieve when we work together, when we look beyond the horizon, and when we dare to imagine a future that stretches to the stars. Voyager 1 reminds us that exploration is not just about reaching new destinations, it is about discovering who we are along the way. As we look forward to new missions, to the Moon, to Mars, and perhaps even to the icy moons of the outer planets, Voyager 1 will always serve as our guide and our reminder. It is our first starship, our first emissary to the galaxy. And even when its voice finally fades, its journey will continue, carrying humanity's story into the deep, unending night. Voyager the first of may be small, but its message is vast. That we are explorers, that we are dreamers, and that no matter how dark or empty the universe may seem, we will always reach for the stars.